next Halloween, when the sun sets and someone is alone, he kills.
We are right now 7 months away from Halloween Kills. Oh man, speculations are running wild. People hoping that it doesn't get delayed again. People hoping Halloween Ends doesn't get delayed. So I thought we would take a moment to talk about Halloween Kills. Something that I've kind of been thinking about for a little while now. People who are gonna die in Halloween Kills. Do I think Allison is gonna die? Most likely not. I'll tell you why in a minute, but I'm gonna go through the 3 women that are seemingly the most important for this film. Do I think Karen's gonna die? That's very possible. That is very possible. What about Laurie Strode? Also very possible. Very, very possible. Now let's get into why I don't think Allison will die. The reason I don't think that Allison will die is because what does that really do? You know, if you really think about it, what does that do for the last film? For Halloween Ends, what does that do? It does nothing. It would be very heartbreaking for Karen to lose her daughter and for Laurie to lose her granddaughter. But in the grand scheme of looking past Halloween Kills to Halloween Ends, it doesn't really do what it feels like it's setting up to do. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I feel like Halloween Ends is going to be the passing of a torch. You know, I don't think that Halloween Ends is necessarily going to be the last film because I don't see them killing Michael Myers. I just don't. Michael Myers is probably always going to be around. He's probably always going to have movies, maybe even a game someday. So I don't see that happening. So to me, for them to kill off Allison, the youngest of the 3 women, would not make any sense. Because who is there to pass the torch to? I've discussed before my feelings about the Laurie Strode character. Do I think Laurie should survive Halloween Kills? No, I don't. I do not think that Laurie should survive Halloween Kills. Reason why is because if you kill off Laurie Strode, Michael killed who he was trying to kill in Halloween 2018. Or at least who, there's mixed opinions about it. Was he trying to find her? Did they just meet paths? Did he have no real interest in killing her and then she found him? It's a mixed bag. You know, look at it however you want to, but the end result is still the same. Michael Myers, I feel, did not have an intention of finding Laurie Strode. She found him. Now, what I will say is that Laurie Strode dying in Halloween Kills would have the biggest impact because now you have Karen lost her mother and Allison lost her grandmother. The only person that was prepared for Michael Myers, the one person that knows Michael Myers better than Dr. Samuel Loomis, is Laurie Strode. And that's a mixed thing because there's some things that Laurie knows more about Michael than Loomis, and some things that Loomis knew more than Laurie. But in the grand scheme of everything, taking the 78 film into consideration too, Laurie and Loomis are the only two that truly know Michael Myers. So, by killing off Laurie and Halloween Halloween Kills, it would make a bigger impact, because now that knowledge that she could pass along to Allison or Karen is gone. Now they have to figure it out on their own. They have to figure out what to do by themselves with no knowledge of Michael Myers. And what I mean by that is, obviously, from what's been said, the characters of Lindsay Wallace and Tommy Doyle are coming back, but they don't know that much about Michael Myers. I mean, in Halloween 1978, Tommy Doyle just said that he was the boogeyman. You know, they don't know about Michael Myers. They don't have that much experience, you know, in being around Michael even. They don't know, you know, at least they didn't know in Halloween 1978 that Michael could not die. They didn't know that. They didn't know that if he couldn't die or if he was just very hard to kill. So for me, I feel like if they kill off Allison or Karen, it's not going to be as big of an impact as if they kill Laurie Strode. Do I think they're actually going to kill Laurie Strode? Probably not. It'll probably end up being Karen. But I hope that they go along the lines of killing off Laurie, because for me that would have the biggest impact, because like I said, there goes that knowledge. I also believe that Tommy Doyle and Lindsay Wallace probably won't survive, or they'll go a different route. And this is just something I've been thinking about. Nothing's been said about it. Nobody knows really anything about Halloween Ends. But I feel like Halloween Kills is going to be mostly catching up on old characters, because Sheriff Brackett's coming back, you know, and he's the one that, you know, was there with Loomis when they were trying to find Michael in 78. You know, they have to fill in those gaps of what happened in between time. And I think there's going to be a good bit of flashbacks. I could be wrong. It may just be a few. But I feel like, you know, Tommy Doyle and Lindsay Wallace also will have flashbacks, you know. And Lonnie. Lonnie's going to have a flashback. You know, that scene leaked a while back of them filming it. And I do believe that was Lonnie. There are a lot of things that could happen with this film. Most of my opinion on this matter comes just from opinion alone. No actual evidence, just opinion. But let me know down in the comments, who do you think would be the most impactful if they die? Out of the three leading ladies, Allison, Karen, or Laurie? Please let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, you know, subscribe, become part of this family, and I'll see you guys later. Talk to you then.